What's your name?
I'm Beatrix.
Beatrix.
Nick.
Nick.
yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from? What country?
We're from Australia.
From
Australia. Really? Is it your first time visiting Japan?
My third time.
Third?
This is my first time.
First time? Oh,
Yeah.
really? Welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
Oh, so you guys are coming. What was the reason coming to Nagano?
Nagano. We came here for to see the area,
The area.
to explore the area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've never been to Matsumoto before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we love it.
Mhm.
But we had one day in Hakuba.
Hakuba.
We just went for a quick snowboard,
Uh-huh.
and then
Oh,
it was
snowboard.
very cold. But yeah, we love it.
Oh, really?
Here, and it's a beautiful place. So
Oh, really?
yeah, that's right. That's. Would you
It's
agree?
probably my favorite place.
Oh,
so
really?
far.
Matsumoto.
Matsumoto.
Yeah.
Is probably,
Matsumoto?
yeah,
Yeah.
is probably my favorite
I'd say
place
it's my
so far.
favorite place too.
You saw the castle?
We haven't seen
we
the
haven't
castle.
seen the
Oh, really?
castle. but
No, we got here late
should-
last night.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
we might swing around and
Uh-huh.
we
Yeah.
should look at it.
Oh.
Yeah, before we get our
Yeah.
train.
So you went to
definitely.
Hakuba to ski, snowboard?
Just for one day.
Oh, one day.
Just for one day. Yeah. It's
Uh-huh.
pretty very cold there, but
Oh,
you know,
really?
what do you expect? This is snow.
Oh,
Yeah.
the snow was good? No.
The snow was
The
amazing.
snow was really good.
There's
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of
really?
lots of powder.
Yeah.
So you guys are snowboard in other countries?
Oh,
I don't. No,
I
that was
don't.
my first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
time in
it
Japan?
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
I've
But
done
you
it a
do.
bit here. I
Uh-huh.
learned how to snowboard here.
Oh,
but
really?
I haven't done a lot. But
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Are there ski spots in Australia?
Yeah,
there's a
there's a
few,
couple.
but they're
They're not as
probably
good.
Oh, really?
not even a quarter as good as here.
Oh,
You
it's
know.
not cold?
It's
It's
not
still-
not compared to here.
Yeah, it's not as
Oh.
cold, but it's still cold.
Oh,
but
really?
the snow's not as good.
But there's only 2 or 3 spots in Australia
I
where you can
see.
ski.
Oh,
where
really?
over here it's
Uh-huh.
heaps of places.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they're everywhere.
That's
Ski
right.
spots everywhere. So, have you guys tried Japanese foods?
yeah,
Oh.
we
Yes.
tried some really good food.
Yeah.
What did you try?
Last night we went
we had
to
an awful stew.
we had offal stew, which is
Uh-huh.
like the offcuts of beef, like all the leftovers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then we had these like skewers, which was really good.
all different
Uh,
kinds of meat.
And we also we haven't had okonomiyaki yet, but
Oh,
we
really?
we have
Yeah.
we will have that in Hiroshima. We're going to Hiroshima.
Oh, you're going to Hiroshima?
Yeah.
We are going to Hiroshima.
Oh, really?
We've gone from Sapporo all the
Oh.
way up north, and now
Uh-huh.
we're going all
Now
the way
we're going
down
down.
south now.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Hiroshima.
To
Yeah.
Hiroshima.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it a long visit?
It's 2.5 weeks here.
Oh, 2.5 weeks. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
we're doing it pretty quick.
Oh, really? Yeah. You guys gonna like travel?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got
Oh, sorry.
we got the JR passes.
Oh, really?
Which is
Yeah.
we're able to get around
Mhm.
the whole country that way.
Really?
Yeah, really
So,
quick and easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
cool. That's
do you feel some difference between your country and Japan? Like people's
Yeah.
Absolutely.
subways?
Absolutely. I feel we talk about this a lot, but
Yeah.
Oh, really?
we feel like it's sort of everyone here is part of the same community, or like
Uh-huh.
even in the cities,
Uh-huh.
like everyone's sort of there's so many people, but
yeah.
it flows sort of really well.
Uh-huh.
Whereas I think that from Sydney, Australia, especially now, there's a lot of people that I just think that they're out for themselves.
Mhm.
They're sort of just going. They're trying to just get ahead of.
Yeah.
They're always trying to. They're never happy with where they are.
Oh,
But
really?
I feel like people here, no matter if they're cleaning the street or if
Mhm.
they're CEO or
Mhm.
whatever job you do, like
Mhm.
They
people,
have pride.
they have pride,
Oh,
and
really?
they like
Yeah.
sort of. They're not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're miserable. Like I've seen people
Mhm.
doing all sorts of jobs that are happy.
Oh, really?
But in Australia, it's like everyone's just sort of like in their own little groups,
Oh.
trying to get ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's still a lovely place. But
Mhm.
I would say that that's the biggest. It's like the mindset around the work culture.
Oh, yeah.
is
different. It's
really
a bit
different.
And
Yeah.
people are so helpful here.
Oh, really?
Like whenever we look lost or anything, we've always had people come up and like ask if we need help.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
really?
is, I feel like you wouldn't really get that much in Australia.
Oh,
Like, you
really?
would-
Oh.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends where you go. She's from country, like she's from the country Victoria.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so
So-
a little bit.
She's
I feel like in country areas you might get a little bit of that, but I feel like in the
Uh-huh.
city it's like no one really
Yeah.
sees
Yeah.
anyone else.
So in
But
Japan,
here it's
everyone's
like-
kind?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
there was a few places that we went into that they weren't expecting tourists, I
Mhm.
think, and
Yeah.
they were a bit shocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were in where were
Where
we?
was it?
No, we were in Sendai.
Oh, Sendai.
Oh, yeah.
We were in Sendai, and we went to some back alleys
Uh-huh.
and we went to some bars,
Uh-huh.
and it looked like it was locals only.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what
I mean?
that was
And then we went in there and like they were all,
Uh-huh.
you know, smoking. And
Oh
then
yeah.
it was like in the movies when someone walks in and then
In the
it all went quiet, and then, you know, they turn around and they're like,
Uh-oh.
no,
Yeah.
this is like locals only,
Yeah.
mate. Sorry,
Yeah.
we don't take your kind here.
Oh really? That was
But
that was interesting.
It was actually.
I feel like that's in every country though. Like I'd
Oh.
expect to have like, you know, local
Yeah, yeah,
places
yeah.
in every country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Japanese don't really speak English a lot. so,
Yeah, and we're
they
not very good at speaking.
Mhm.
She can read
Japanese either.
hiragana.
A little bit.
Hiragana?
I can't. That's
yeah,
it
you
though.
can. You can read hiragana.
Yeah,
Why?
but I can't
Why?
like.
You studied Japanese?
No, so at school I used to study it, but that was a while
there's
ago.
a Japanese class or something?
Yeah, so in Australia, a lot of like schools they teach French and Japanese are the two
French
languages.
and Japanese. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, so I chose Japanese as one of my classes. I loved it. It was my favorite subject.
Oh, and
But I
your
can't-
first time in
Yeah,
Japan, so
yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Really? That's so nice. So,
I've been wanting to come here for a while, a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
so okay, so last question.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
No, do you have any messages for people coming to Japan? So like you should study Japanese or things you should bring to or things like that.
I think you should definitely sort of learn basic things to say,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to people in
Like
Japanese.
what?
Like arigato gozaimasu
Uh-huh.
and like, you know, oishii desu.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah,
we
yeah.
say that when
Uh-huh.
we go to somewhere and it's really good
we'd
food,
be
they
happy to hear
Yeah.
that.
Or
Yeah.
just like asking what something is, like desu ka. Like,
Yeah.
or-
Desu ka?
Yeah.
It's like that's. It seems to get you pretty far.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
she just bought a Japanese bird book.
Yeah,
What
And
did
she-
you buy?
a Japanese bird book.
She
I've got
she,
it
photo-
now.
she
Okay.
photographs birds.
Uh-huh.
I like
and-
my bird photography.
Oh really?
Yeah, and she got
Oh now?
live unboxing on camera.
Uh-huh.
So I got this little
Oh,
book, and I
that's
don't think he
wonderful.
didn't speak English at all, but
Uh-huh.
you know we managed to get it.
Yeah, what did you ask? You just said tori.
Tori.
Tori
Yes.
tori desu.
Yeah, and he found it for me, which was really cool.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and
Um,
eating tongue and things like that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
had that.
yeah, gotta
Yeah.
be very open-minded.
And
with
I would
it, but-
definitely say, if you want to, it depends what you want out of a trip, right?
Mhm.
Everyone wants different things, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to experience, I think Japan, really try and go to places like, you know, Matsumoto
Mhm.
and go to the small little villages and places in between the big cities, because
Uh-huh.
you know, you'll see, you know, things that aren't geared towards tourists more,
Yeah.
which is what you want. But if you just want to have, you know,
Uh-huh.
the tourist experience,
Uh-huh.
there's plenty of
Tokyo,
yeah, you do all that.
Uh-huh.
But I think there's a lot of different options here for,
yeah,
for
that's
people.
so wonderful.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
One thing I was thinking about though is it seems that Japan is a bit of a lonely country.
Learning
A lonely country.
alone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Mhm.
But I might be wrong.
Well,
I don't know, but it's beautiful. But it seems that people are maybe, I don't know, they keep to themselves
Uh-huh.
sometimes.
Like on
Yeah.
the trains, it's like silent.
Yeah.
So
Not one
silent.
person is talking.
Yeah.
That was shocking when
Oh,
we first.
shocking. How
Yeah.
about in Australia? Everyone's talking.
There's people
Oh,
on the
it's just-
phone.
it's
phone.
People with the speakers playing music. Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
speakers
It's
like this?
a bit
Yeah,
more
yeah.
boisterous.
Oh, really?
I'd
It's
say.
not as bad as probably the New York subway, but it's,
yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
it's still bad enough. You know?
Yeah, like you could hear a pin drop on the subway, and
Yeah.
it's like, whoa,
Yeah, that's it.
you don't want to sneeze or anything.
Well,
Yeah.
have fun in Japan.
Thank you
For
so
sure,
much.
for
Thank you
sure.
so much.
That's all right.